Recent times, our country has been plagued by a scourge of violence. In the main, these acts are perpetrated against women and children and people living with disabilities and other vulnerable members of our society. These acts are against the spirit of the Constitution as enunciated in the Bill of Rights. The magnitude of these acts and their impact on society is such that the courts have to deal decisively with the perpetrators of these heinous crimes and mete out appropriate sentences.
Kanti kulesigaba izwe lona lisesimeni ke esibucayi ngoba ekakhulukazi sodlame ngoba ke kunezikhalazo ehlangana nodlame ke kwingane nabantu ke besifazana abafazi kanti ke nabantu ke abakhubazekile kanti ke njengoba ke kubhaliwe lapha ku Bill of Rights uyakhuthazwa ukuthi ke inkundla zifanele ukuthi ke sithathe ke inyathelo ezinqala ekakhulukazi kwimaqala anjengalawo ukubonisa phela ubulungiswa ngakho ke inkundla ke ziyakhuthaza ukuthi ke mazenze ke lokhu ke ezifuza ukuthi zikwenze ephathelene nabo udlame ke nalo isimo esinjengalesi namacala anje.
The most aggravating factor in this matter is that the accused is the biological mother of these children. These 4 children suffered gruesome death at the hands of a mother who was supposed to nurture and protect and provide for them. These innocent children were the victims of her battles with Shongwe. These children trusted like any other child in their mother. And when they were hungry, they believed that she'll provide for them. And when she gave them food, she intentionally gave them food that was contaminated with the intention to kill them. She betrayed her own children. And as a result, these young, little, innocent children suffered a horrible death. Having consumed the poison, they did not die immediately. They suffered a prolonged, painful death.
Kanti ke kwenza ke konke lokhu kube kubi yingoba ke umangalelwa kumama ozala lezona lezingane. Kanti ke ingane lezi ziye zafa ukufa okubuhlungu. Kanti ke njengoba yena njengoma wazo bekufuza ukuthi ke kube umuntu ke oyikhulisayo umuntu ke oyinakekelayo futhi oyibhekelelayo kanti ke le ngane zagcina ziba izisulu zale ngxabano ebeyikhona phakathi kwakhe naye umnumzane Shongwe kanti ke le ngane lezi ithe yena makazipha ke ukudla zona ke bezi nalento ukuthi umama ke usinikeza ukudla zange ke zicabange ukuthi ke umama ngaze abanikeze ukudla okuqhutshwe nalo chef kanti ke yena unikeze lezi ngane lokudla ngoba benenhloso ke yokuthi azibulale abulele ingane ke ezimsulwa ingane eyiseyincane ezife ke ubhlungu ukufa ubhlungu ngoba ithe mayiceda ukuphuza okanye ukudla lo chef azange zife ke ngaso leso sikhathi leso eceda ukudla lo chef kepha ke kuye kwathatha ke isikhathi eside lapho ke lezi ngane beyilokho zizwa inhlungu.
What is most disturbing is this acts took place at their home, which place was supposed to be their safe haven, in the company of their mother.
Kanti ke okuzwisa ke ubuhlungu ukuthi ke zona lengane lezi konke lokhu kwenzeka lapho ihlala khona lapho ke bezinale ukuthemba lokuthi lapho yikhona kusekhaya futhi ke zikhuselekile ngoba zinomba wazo.
Due to the seriousness of these offenses, this is a classical case for the application of the principle enunciated in the Supreme Court of Appeal case in the matter of State versus Vilakazi, wherein it was stated that in cases of serious crimes, the personal circumstances of the offender which is the accused in this matter, by themselves will necessarily recede into the background, and therefore emphasis in this matter should be on retribution and deterrence.
Kanti-ke lamacala anjengalawo kumacala-ke anzima kakhulu. Futhi-ke leli-ke kuyicala elikhethekile, leli-ke esingalibhekisa-ke sicathanise-ke nalokhu-ke okuye kwathulwa-ke lapha ecaleni lika-Mbuso kanye noVilakazi, lapho bekhulunywa khona-ke ngamacala-ke anzima nokuthi-ke nezimo zempilo zabo aboni okanye abamangalelwa. Ukuthi-ke uma kunje akufanele ukuthi kubhekwe lokhu nje kuphela, kufanele ukuthi-ke kubukwe-ke ukuthi-ke bona baphula kanjani, bese-ke yilapho kuzodlala khona indima yokuguqula kanye nembuyekezo.
As a result, I could not find any substantial and compelling circumstances which justify the imposition of a lesser sentences than the prescribed minimum sentences.
Kanti-ke ngokunjalo-ke azange ngithole-ke izizathu ezikhethekile nezingaphoxa-ke lenkundla ukuthi-ke ihlehlela kulesi sigwebo-ke esilotshiwe ngokomthetho ukuze inikeze umangaleli isigwebo singaphansi kunaleso.
Under the circumstances, I am of the considered view that the life imprisonment on each of the murder counts is the appropriate sentence.
Kanti umbono wami ukuthi-ke isigwebo-ke sempilo yakhe yonke ejele life sentence kuyiso-ke isigwebo esizobe simfanele ngaphansi kwalesi simo. Ungaphakama sisi.
In the result, I sentence the accused as follows.
Kanti-ke bese-ke ngidweba-ke ngalendlela-ke elandelayo umangaleli.
In respect of count 1, for the matter of the little Minenhle Maditla, you are hereby sentenced to life imprisonment.
Kanti-ke ecaleni lokuqala-ke eliphathelene noMinenhle Maditla unikezwa isigwebo sempilo yakho yonke ejele, life sentence.
Count 2, in respect of the matter of the little Blessing Maditla, you are hereby sentenced to life imprisonment.
Kanti-ke ecaleni lesibili eliphathelene noBlessing Maditla wena unikezwa-ke isigwebo sempilo yakho yonke ejele, life sentence.
Count 3, in respect of the matter of Shaniqua Maditla, you are hereby sentenced to life imprisonment.
Kanti-ke bese ecaleni lesithathu eliphathelene noShaniqua Maditla wena-ke unikezwa isigwebo sempilo yakho yonke ejele, life sentence.
Count 4, in respect of the matter of the little Ethen Maditla, you are also sentenced to life imprisonment.
Bese-ke ecaleni lesine-ke eliphathelene no-Ethen Maditla nalo unikezwa isigwebo sempilo yakho yonke ejele, life sentence.
Effectively, you are sentenced to 4 lifetime imprisonment.
Kanti-ke lokhu kusho ukuthi-ke wena unikezwa-ke igwebo ezine zempilo yakho yonke ejele, life sentence.
The court will then adjourn.
All right, good morning, Vendetta.
There you have it, breaking news. Mpumalanga mom, Zintle Maditla, sentenced to 4 life sentences for the killing of her 4 children, an 8-year-old, 7-year-old, 3-year-old and 11-month-old. That verdict delivered by Judge Sheila Mphahlele at the High Court in Middelburg. As she was nearing where she was reaching this decision, she said that the 4 children suffered a gruesome death at the hands of a mother who was meant to support support and nurture them. And she said that the accused had ample time to reflect on this before. She had 20 minutes. And it's clear to her that the accused was intent on killing her children. She made sure that her plan was well executed. That's why she lied about the whereabouts of her children. When a neighbor called Sweetness asked her where her 4 children are, she lied, saying that they had visited their father. And Judge Sheila Mphahlele in this delivery says this behavior of this 24-year-old mother is indicative of a lack of repentance, despite the realization. She never asked for help. She never went to seek any help to ensure that perhaps her children could be saved. And she says, Judge Mphahlele, in delivering her verdict, saying the children trusted their mother, and when she gave them food, the children trusted that the food was good for them to eat, and she intentionally gave them food that was contaminated. Young, innocent children suffered a prolonged and painful death, and the acts took place at their home, which was meant to be a safe and supportive, a safe haven for the children. And of course, that verdict delivered, Judge Mphahlele saying she couldn't find any circumstances at all justifying any reasons why a minimum sentence should be received for this 24-year-old Mpumalanga mom, Zintle Maditla. Of course, breaking news, 4 life sentences. The counts, of course, going in order with the 4 children that suffered this really gruesome death at the that verdict delivered at the High Court in Middelburg, Mpumalanga.